Hello, everybody. This is a little unusual for me, but thought I'd come on here and just give a little update, talk about a couple of things. Was gonna do this on Twitter, and then found out you can't do it with the voice unless you have an iPhone. So I am here now. I just realized that the PNG2 were there we go. That's a little better. I am just here to talk about a couple of things because there's just some stuff I want to get off my mind, really. Talk about. Discuss, even. So why not? First thing, I believe it was either yesterday or today. Exactly to the day would be my 6-month anniversary or half-year anniversary of streaming now. I believe the first ever stream I did, I think it was today. I think it was July 8th that we did the first ever Chrono Trigger with Ryan a long time ago, back in July. It might have been July 7th. If it was, then I guess a happy year, or half a year and a day. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you for that. It's been wild. I kind of started streaming with my friends just because we all met through streams, and I thought it'd be fun to just go ahead and see how it works, try it out, see if it's fun, and I've been having a good time with it, just going on, playing some games, chatting with folks, so yeah, it's been good. So thank you for sticking with me, thank you for dealing with all my bullshit. I know things have been a little wild, especially with the start of the year being, or the start of my streaming career. If you couldn't tell, this is all completely unplanned. I'm just rambling, so probably gonna be a lot of me saying random bullshit that doesn't apply. But I just want to say thank you for sticking with me, being a part of this community. I'm really glad that when I started streaming, that this group that came together and came to watch my streams specifically ended up being so chill and ended up being such a good community just to come in and relax and have a good time and do what we do. So yeah, thanks for that. I never expected to get anywhere when I started streaming. I expected to maybe do it for like a week and then have nothing come out of it and then be like, okay, well, I guess that's the end of it. And it's been crazy. I've been very fortunate enough to be allowed to do this as just something, as a hobby, and be a little successful doing it. So thanks for that. I also kind of wanted to update on the channel because some things have been happening. I've been switching stuff up a lot, trying to figure out what I actually want to do with my Twitch channel and figure out how I actually want to run things. And clearly, if you look at my first video and you look at the videos now, a lot has changed. The entire layout's different, new PNG tuber, all of that, and I'm kind of happy with how that is now. I know just like a couple of months ago, I ended up really thinking and like comparing myself to everybody else. I'm like, oh wow, my stuff's not professional looking enough. I need to switch it up. I need to get it perfect. And I'm at the point now where I'm just like, this is me. This is what I do. It's good enough. So I'm happy with that. I know I also feel the same about the content I'm creating, because I know a lot of the content I've been making recently, I've been playing the same kind of games, trying to get through series, even if the environment that the game is creating isn't exactly what I want it to be. Because for streaming, you have to have a very specific environment, a specific mood. And I feel like there's some games like, for instance, Deltarune, Angels with Scaly Wings, which we did yesterday, and we're continuing to do those type of games where we've had a lot more interactivity with the game, a lot more fun. Just, you could tell me and the group were having a good time doing everything. A lot more voice acting. I feel like that's been a lot funner. Those series have been good. And then I feel like, well, the other series haven't been bad. I feel like I've been a little more hesitant with them, or hesitant to continue the game, because I just don't feel like it's offering the most fun time. It's a lot of me focusing on the game and not having fun with chat or having banter with my friends or just any of that. It's just a lot of me focusing on the game, figuring out what I need to do there. And honestly, I'm at the point where I feel like doing those games are just not what I want to continue doing. So the two games that I've been doing, sort of, I haven't done in a bit because of this exact reason, but I've been apprehensive to do them. But the two games are The Great Ace Attorney and Okami. because I personally like those games and I will probably continue them on my own, but we tried them out for stream and I just don't feel like they're the perfect thing to play on stream. I don't feel like they have the right mood to them, they're not the type of games where I can play and still have fun with chat and still be so energetic with. Essentially, they kind of turned into streams where I'm just very low energy, I feel like out of it a little, and that's not the game's fault, that a lot of that's me, but I kind of want to stay away from those games a little bit more in the future and just continue doing more of the fun stuff, trying out more games instead of just being stuck on a series, because I feel like over the last little bit I've been stuck on, I can't start a new game because I need to finish all the games I've already started, even if I'm not personally enjoying streaming the game. Like if I'm liking the game but not, because I'm not playing any games I've actually hated. There's just been games where I'm not having fun specifically streaming it because I feel like there's other games we could be playing instead and I would have more fun streaming those. So essentially I'm going to stop holding myself to that requirement of before you can start anything else, you gotta finish games. You gotta finish a game even if you start it, go all the way. And I feel like that's just not creating the best environment for stream. It's kind of bringing the mood down, bringing the tone down a little bit. So I just feel like for me, I want my streams to be energetic. I want them to be fun. I want people to be able to come in and have a good time, get their mind off of whatever's going on, and just chill out for a bit. And I feel like with those specific games, we've not been able to get that environment. So I feel like in the future, I'm gonna keep testing out games. My whole brand and my whole channel is kind of playing games that I missed or newer games that I wanted to try, and going through with all those and having fun with that. And I feel like in the future, I'm gonna keep trying to try more games. And if a game doesn't work out for stream, instead of forcing myself to go through and try and finish it and be like, this needs to be a series, this needs to be a series, just go ahead and kind of chill out. Okay, we played that game a couple of times, it didn't really work, we move on to the next thing. And I feel like that's something I'm gonna try to do more in the future. So I'm not saying I'll never stream Okami or The Great Ace Attorney again, but I feel like those games are gonna be put on the back burner for just if I feel like one night all of a sudden I really want to play these games on stream, then sure, we'll do it. But I'm not gonna kind of require myself to just go ahead and finish them, because I feel like it's not for the best. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun to do it this way that we're thinking of. So probably a lot more games are coming in the future. I also want to bring a couple of series I'm talking about. Soul Link Season 2 with Chero. I got to talk to them about that. But essentially, we were talking about starting that in December anyways. It's obviously December, and things are changing to where it might have to be pushed back to January, but that is something I would like to do. We talked about Shiny Only a long time ago with Peanut, Chero, and Psycane, where we play through the Pokemon games. You have to catch at least 6 shinies. It'll probably take forever, but it'd be really funny to just watch us suffer. And I feel like that's still a series I would like to do once everybody's free. Obviously the holidays kinda push those back, but those are things I would like to continue. And I also just want to keep trying new games. Obviously we'll keep finishing some of the ones that I've been really enjoying, like Bug Fables. We're gonna finish Angels of Scaly Wings. I think we'll finish Super Paper Mario. I just had to get back to that one. And yeah, I just want to start new stuff. Play some games where I can bring some more energy, be a little bit more like my streams used to be, more than they were the last couple of months. And I feel like a lot of that is myself. Obviously, I've talked in the Discord before about my mental health and just not really feeling up to it, not feeling good to stream and bring that energy. And now, luckily, I think the last post I talked about that was when the friend lock started and when I announced that I was not going to be in that. And still I'm not going to be in that. But I feel like that was the first time, or the most recent time, I really talked about that. And I feel like things have changed a lot then, which is good. We're doing a lot better now. I feel like I'm in the position now where I can offer that more energy and I can bring the streams a little bit more and be a little more there. Not that I think my streams the past few months have been bad. I just feel like they could have been better in the end. And I feel like I could have been a little bit more present, which is a little bit my fault. But I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to try and be a little more present. And yeah, see if we can bring back a little more high energy. I also feel like I've been holding back a little bit on streams because I don't want things to get too chaotic, or in the past we've had a lot of fun moments where we were like scream laughing and dying and all of that, and I just don't want to. I tried to restrict myself from that because I wanted streams to be a bit more organized and a bit more kind of laid out, just because I felt like that's what they needed to be. But I'm at the point now where I'm like, I have more fun, and I think chat would probably have more fun with the chaos happening, seeing stuff that you probably wouldn't see on other channels, because we're willing to go crazy and have all these funny moments and say stupid shit. So I think I want to try and bring that energy back a little bit, instead of just sitting here and trying to keep everything calm and peaceful, because now I feel like I'm in a position where streaming isn't about comparing myself to anybody else for me. It was never supposed to be for being fun and having fun with it and just talking to people and having a good time. And I feel like the last couple of months I started to kind of compare myself to my friends, to the people I watched, and I'm like, okay, we need to stop this. Let's just have fun. Let's stream for the hell of it. And while I was still having fun, I feel like I just need to be myself a little bit more and come out here and do what I want and have a good time with y'all. And I feel like that's what we're going to keep doing in the future. I'm trying to make changes slowly. Like, I feel like the last Angels with Scaly Wings stream that we did, which was yesterday from when I'm recording this, December 7th, 2021. I feel like that's the first stream in a little bit that I've been really happy about, because it was fun. We weren't just sitting there playing the game, feeling like I need to go through and finish the game. We were having fun, saying stupid shit, joking about the game, and I feel like I want to bring that energy a little bit more, rather than just being super chilled out constantly. Not that being chill is bad, and we'll still have like the chilled out, a little tired more streams, but I want to have more of my streams be a little more high energy, a little more fun. And while other people probably don't see this, and it's probably just a me thing, because with it being my content, I want it to be the best that it can. It's just something I want to try and improve on and bring a little more fun, you know? Just have more fun with it. Why not? Go wild. Fuck it. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I feel like the channel will hopefully be doing a lot better in the near future. Not that it's been bad recently, but I feel like there's just things I can improve on and kind of smooth out in order to make streaming the best possible experience and to allow myself to have the most fun with chat. Now that I feel like I'm in a little bit better of a headspace and a little bit, I don't want to say happier, but like I have a lot less stress on me that's bringing me down and kind of stopping me from doing exactly what I want to do and be out there. So I feel like we're gonna start that. Yeah. So I wanna, going back to just the series I want to do in the future, Shiny only for sure, Soul Link Season 2 for sure, and I also want to do just some more games that I've been wanting to play. I've really wanted to play Monster Hunter Stories, so I feel like we'll try that in the future. I have wanted to play, gotta boot up my Steam because I had a whole list on here. I'm really unprepared for this. Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories was a big one. I want to play a couple more just like little silly games that I can find. Maybe do some one-offs on games that are clearly not long enough to do like a full like huge series on, but just have some fun with. I would like to play Omori. I feel like that would be really fun. And it also, I've heard it's a very good game, like a little more serious game, but I feel like it would be good for me to go through and me to figure out all about and just have fun with it, kind of like what I did with Deltarune. All my friends could come in and voice if they would like, and I feel like we could just have a good time with it, even if it's a bit darker of a game, because I feel like we play a little bit more games like that sometimes, and I don't mind them. So yeah, I also just like to keep bringing my friends in and doing like little stupid games, like more Uno. Obviously I was talking about people and me joining a Minecraft world together and having Minecraft be a big thing again, and I'd still like to do that. Essentially stop requiring myself to do series again and only play the games that I really want to play instead of requiring myself to finish everything. That's like the big thing I want to do. And that's the thing I will continue with. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I just want to say thank you all again for 6 months. Thank you to all my friends who come in and put up with me during all this. It's been a wild ride. Would not be where the channel is right now at all without them and all they've done for me. So yeah, thank you. And thank you to everybody who's came and watched. If it was for a minute, if it's for a stream, if you've come back for every stream, I appreciate you. I thank you for allowing me to do this as something for fun and something that I can continue to do. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you're watching this the day I'm recording it, stream should be at 6:30 tonight playing more Bug Fables because I love that game. And if it's not the day that I recorded it and am doing that, aka December 8th, I guess I'll see y'all when I stream next. Join the Discord if you haven't, because that's where you get most of the updates. I won't do these videos often. I'll probably do them occasionally when I have something to rant about or discuss, but yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. It's linked in my about page on YouTube, or it is the pinned tweet on my Twitter. And follow me on Twitter if you haven't. Twitter.com/DustTyphoon. Yeah. Thank you all once again, and I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.